got this. Yeah. Let's go. Hey there. Just sitting here getting my game on, kicking back, relax, and being an average gamer. What up, guys? It's your boy UAG back in the building. And today we got a special one. We got the man, the myth, the legend, Bobby in the building. And we're going to talk about this guy right here, my Legends Pinball and the custom backbox that Bobby Vu has made for me. And without further ado, let's bring the man in here. Let's bring in Bobby. Bobby, what's up, my man?
Clean like a mother, to die for. What's up, everyone?
What up?
Happy 4th of July weekend. Will you guys stay safe out there? Stay home. Do not drink and drive. Burn fireworks in safe place.
Just drink, no driving.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
So, Bobby, man, what's going on? Look at those. Look at that one right there. That a custom Pac-Man that you made for your daughter for her birthday. That thing is gorgeous.
Thank you. Yes, I did that in countless hours. It was a rush. Did it on Saturday morning, 8:00 a.m. until Sunday morning, 2 a.m. It was a rush.
I was seeing the post in the communities, and I was like, "Is that he is going by fast with all the work?" But it looked gorgeous, man. I know she was ecstatic to see that thing, man, and
they were fighting. They were excited.
And then on top of that, to have a custom, play thing on there, like a custom build for it. That puts it on another level. So
Yes.
I'm always excited to see how your mind works and the things that you've done. And not to mention this backbox. Like, I remember having a conversation with you while I'm on vacation, and like, dude, I have a vision. And I want to do this. He's like, "Don't worry, I got you." And from that conversation to what we have here, and to the things that you like, you start with an idea, a thought process, of just having a conversation with me, to where you at right now, and to what you've done for further. Because like each time you do it, you told me like it gets better. You
Yes.
learn from it, and it even
You learn from your mistake.
else.
Yes, exactly.
Bobby, talk to me from where you started with my, between me and what you call it, B-Conks, the original backbox, to where you at right now. What was your thought process on that, and how much better is it right now?
Okay, it got all started when B-Kong wanted to mod his Legends Pinball. He asked me, "Hey, Bobby, I have an idea. Can you make a custom backbox?" Oh, yeah, I can do it. And then like we came up with an idea. We talking back and forth about the measurements, how big you want it, how wide is it. So he showed me the arcade one-up style. He wanted similar to that arcade one-up style, which is widening it out and has a little ear drops on the bottom. We'll talk about the ear on the side. There's a little ear drops or the ear lips. So I looked at his when he sent me the picture, and then I came up with the design. Not only that, I looked at and then to make it the back box, to make it more stylish. So what we did is I look at the Legends pinball machine, the cabinets, and how it goes like this, wide, and goes down like this, lower. Now I took that design and I flipped it. It becomes a back box.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it came out of back box. And originally I wanted to do the 7-inch wide for the back on the side panel, but B said, "You know what? Just do it 8-inch and then lower down to 6-inch." And that's how the design came out. And for the B, what I made for him, there is some flaws, but I fixed on UAG. There is also a flaws, but I also further fixed, even made it better each time I built a back box to make it more professional look and more secure.
I was just surprised. Like I've been watching your channel and watching your progress for a little bit more than a year, and I've been in awe. Like I could see where you started to where you're at now. Like you've really perfected it. It doesn't do it justice seeing what you've done online to until you get it in your house. Like the cut, just a slot for to put the wires from the bottom box to the top box. You would think that that was made in a factory, and
Yeah, it
then
looks like yeah, it looks like it came out of the box from the
when
store.
speaking to you, you're like, dude, you're using a a router, you're using a jigsaw. You're not using these same things that these, this it looks like a CNC machine made this, and I'm like, that's when I hear that and when I speak to you, I'm like, I'm dumbfounded, like, wow, how is this even possible? How is this even
Yes.
possible?
I even made tutorial for the community, guys. I seen a lot of success already. They even made it not just for the Legends people. They made it for their own custom backbox for other builds. Which
Yeah, yeah.
also works for them.
I was seeing this guy who he said I followed your tutorial and I'm looking at it and it's a completely like it's his whole other thing, and for him to do that, it's like it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was amazing. I was in shock like what he did, and he followed my tutorial and he made it for his own pinball. Homemade, custom from scratch build, which looks amazing. I love it. It's great.
And that kind of leads us to the thing that you're doing with B Kong and the community, the mods war. Like I'm so excited to see what the community does with your tutorials with even so you learn, like, for example, I'm sure that you've seen other people's builds and you're like, oh, that's cool, but I can do my own twist on it and then do and run with it, and then it's a whole different other thing. So I'm sure people look at some of the things that you've done like, oh wow, look, this is what he did, let me put my own twist on it and then do that. So that's one of the coolest things about this community, to see what people have done, what they've added to it, what they can do.
Mhm.
So I'm so excited, and I know that, like you said, we speaking off camera, we were talking about the contest that you're doing, the mods award, and that you're going to be also participating, not in the actual contest, but doing it yourself, so you can show people this is what I can do, right?
Yes.
So talk to us about that, the contest, and then everything about that.
Okay. The mod war contest is going to be a bit delayed because PK is coming out. The Build Your Own Legend BYOL, another contest. So I don't want anybody to be confused with a mod war against at games contest, because it is very similar. With at game contest, it's limited, okay, to amount of spent. It's about $300, I think. But with mod war, it's unlimited. Is you can spend any amount. So what I'm gonna do is I might delay this. I might talk to PK about this. When is he gonna start his Build Your Own Legend contest part two? And then after that done, then the mod war begins, because we don't want is to be conflicting on mod wars and at games BYOL, Build Your Own Legends contest. Okay, so I'm gonna hold that back until PK finished his um, contest part two, and then I want to start on Mod Wars after that.
Okay, okay, so it's not the delay in a sense. We're just trying to make sure that we have it spaced out from each other so they could breathe on their own and be their own thing. So I'm sure people are going to be excited to see it. One of the rules that changed that you told me about it, and I'm not sure if everybody else is aware of it, on your version of it, the mods awards, you're no longer limiting the funds,
Yes.
so you can go wild as if you spend $2,000, you spend 2,000. That's on you. If you don't win, you don't win. But the cool thing is that you have no limit on what your abilities are. So if you want to go wild. That doesn't necessarily mean you're going to win, but it gives freedom of thought process or whatever you want to do. So that's freaking cool. I think about it. I think I like it. But one of the things I'm sure, like you're, like you said, you're doing it not to participate, but to let people see what you can do. And one of the things I love about you and like you, Mad Dads, y'all always talking about saving people money. So you do it in a way where more times than not, like when you did my back box is using a lot of the components from the original back box. You're using the original screen as the
Yes.
DMD. You're using the stock speakers to for my speaker system for the original games, the stock tables. So I love the fact that you always like, oh, I have an old marquee from 3 mods ago. I can use that marquee for this. So anytime I watch your uh your tutorials, like save this wood because you can use it for this. So
Mhm.
more times than not, you probably cut down half of your costs just by
Yes.
using your old
Yes.
things,
Yes.
right?
Spare parts, spare wood from arcade one ups too. If you save them, those mount that you cut them out. Save those wood in the corner because you might need them for all little corner pieces. You know what I'm saying? It will fit. You just cut them out, measurement, just cut them, sand them down.
Okay, so enough of that. Let's talk about this thing. First of all, let me switch something real quickly here so we
Yeah.
can get a nice
Let me
view.
let me let me grab my Mexican beer, Estella. Ooh, hell yeah! All right, all right, guys. Happy 4th of July weekend, everyone.
Okay.
I got my little Estella going on. Enjoy the beer. Oh, look at that. Nice back box. Woo! Look at that.
So
Oh my goodness.
let's go over this. This is right here. Right here, the DMD. What's that again? Tell everybody the components to this bad boy.
Okay, the bottom is the stock Legends pinball monitor. You can use it as a DMD and also as stock with the Rachel switchboard. And the bottom is a stock speaker, and the top is the monitor from UAG. He bought it from Amazon, which is a very good monitor. It's very vibrant, very clear, it's very good. Now the box is very big, and it's the design that makes it perfect fit for the Legends people. It's how it's supposed to be. And the artwork from Encore Oscar, he's the best of the artwork. So UAG, you tell me, how's the artwork? Is the artwork really nice?
The artwork is gorgeous. It's not nothing pixelated about it. It's all proportionate and it's original. Like
Yes. I tell you what, out of all my modding, the hardest part is cutting the bezel for the artwork for the monitor, for the two monitors. It's all about measurements. It's very tiny little, a tenth of a centimeter to make it like on point, to make it exactly. That is the hardest part of all, is applying and doing measurements for the artwork, for the bezel, for the back glass. That is the hardest part of all. The rest is easy. That is very nice, flush, nice chrome. So I use the Game Legends pinball, the same style chrome for the Ultimate Legend, the same style like Gamers Pro. It's the same thing. You see that? It's double-sided tape. It's off from Amazon. It's cheap, maybe about 15, 20 bucks, the whole row. So it makes it pop. Makes it look like, very professional look like a real full-size pinball. Actually, it's almost a full-size pinball as a back glass. I think it's almost the same size. It's maybe a little bit smaller. So it came out pretty great. Now I am impressed what I've done and accomplished for UAG, and we go back and forth and talk about it and how does he want it, because it is a lot of work, guys. But trust me, at the end, it's well worth it.
listen, the first of all, let's speak about this. We discuss back and forth.
Shipping, because shipping this thing is expensive. It ain't cheap. This thing is big.
Expensive
Yes,
as hell. That's
yes.
one. So listen, the what one of the another thing that I love about you, Bobby, is that you're upfront. Like, listen, this is going to be expensive. to ship to you because like Bobby's in Cali, I'm over here in North Carolina, the Boondocks, right? So it's going from coast to coast, right? The wood is heavy. It was a heavy, not the super heaviest thing, but it's not a small item. It was a big box to send to me. So you're gonna pack it to make sure that there's no damage on it, and it's not an easy thing. And then you got to think about labor, parts. It's not
Yes.
cheap.
It
But
adds
I
up,
will,
guys. It does
but I
add up.
will
When
tell
you
you
do
this.
modding, yes.
So most of the time, Bobby, if you speak to Bobby about some of his mods, he's like, "Listen, you could do it yourself." I remember I reached out to you about
Yeah.
about a riser. He's like, "Man, you can do it yourself, bro. It's gonna cost more to get this shipped to you and me to do the work than you would get at going." I was like, "But it was hard to find." He's like, "Wait for it, wait." So I loved your honesty. Like, listen, he could easily make a buck and send it to me, but that's not his. He wants to help the community. He will help you any way he can, whether it's making money or not. He'll it's not about a dollar for him. It's about making
Saving
sure
money.
that everybody's
Saving
happy.
my because I have a lot. Everybody mentioned me, hey, I told them, guys, try my tutorial, save money because what I'm charging with commission, okay, and plus parts and accessories, it ain't gonna be costing you over $500 plus the shipping cost. It's gonna be like another $200, maybe 150. Who knows where you live? It depends. So making a back box is costing me over $500. Now it's not worth it. Okay, it's not worth it unless you're in California. I will make one. And you come pick it up, and that saves a lot of money. But shipping
Yeah,
cost is crazy. It is insane. So it's not worth it for me to make. I mean, it's okay for me to make it, but I'm worried about for you guys that
yeah.
you paying the cost. You get what I'm saying? It's you. I'm worried about you guys that spending more money. What I'm charging on my commission is it's already a lot. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because it's labor. It does take a lot of work.
It takes. First of all, it's probably so. Right now, you've I've had this for about a month, right? Maybe a little bit longer, a month and a half, 2 months. But Becon had his like maybe 2 to 3 months.
Yes.
So you said off camera we spoke. It's about you made 10 so far, right? Now that's a lot of time and effort that he's putting into those. If he was a factory, he'd be at hundreds of thousands, but he's not.
Yes. Yes.
Even though it looks like factory, it's not. So I mean, I'm sure over a period of time, it gets a lot. It gets faster because now you know where you stand. But listen, he has hundreds of people that want this, and probably a lot of them could do it themselves. But the fact that you don't have to, you're willing to pay the extra money because you know that it's going to be done right. You're going to put but when I got mine, Bobby was more concerned about the box come because it was more like a baby being born. He's like, that's his
Yes.
baby.
Yes.
That's his time and effort that he's put into it. That's not the case for a lot of people. I'm sorry to tell you. A lot of people once they've got that payment, they're no longer. It's done for them. If it gets damaged in the shipping, that that was UPS fault.
Yeah, I talked to UAG about it. Say, hey, if anything damaged, ship it back. I'll be happy to fix it. But the thing is, shipping it back
Yeah.
is going to cost him more money, and shipping it back to him, it's going to cost another
But
grip of money.
But the thing is that the fact that he was willing to do it, all I had to do was cover shipping.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That doesn't happen in this, like in most businesses. Maybe in this community, but not every modder too. Not every modder is going to do that. Like they're just concerned about it gets there, and that's it. So, dude, I love the fact you're not just a person. You're my I consider you my friend, so you know that. You know that
Uh,
about me.
hey, to be honest, UAG, I'm happy we met. We talk a lot. We're like this. You know what I'm saying? We're buddies.
Oh, this
You know. Ever since ever since I joined the retro community, I made a lot of friends, close friends, including international friends.
well, I
I
mean,
have
look at
international
your
orders.
Discord. Your Discord, you see people speaking different languages,
Yes,
Portuguese, whatever.
yes,
Like
yes.
it's an international, and that's one of the cool things. Like probably, who knows what would have happened if it wasn't for COVID and stuff like that. A lot of friendships and relationships have been built upon that. So, like I know if I ever came on the West Coast, I'm gonna come check you out, and I would hope
Bro,
that you would do the same
bro,
thing for me.
you come, you stay in my place. I got an extra room. You can sleep in my arcade room if you want.
That would be like being in a playground. So you may not be able to get rid of me.
Yeah.
But no, man, I love this, and it's awesome. So tell me about some of the projects that you have down the pipeline. I don't know if anybody have seen this, but if you haven't seen freaking Zod Riders freaking Mortal Kombat Countercade, that's
Not
probably
counter K,
the
it's a bar
best.
top. It's a
The
bar
bar
top.
top,
Yeah.
that shit is sexy.
Yeah.
It is sexy. It looks like
I
if
want to be
you bought
honest.
a real Mortal Kombat and just shrunk it.
Yes, I want to be
Like
honest. I think it looks better than the Tron. Everybody
I
likes it.
think so too.
I think
I
it looks
think
better than
so
the
too.
Tron. The Tron card looks dope, but this is just like like a little better, but it's cute. I tell you what, in person it's badass, but in camera it doesn't do justice. But you see it in person, I can't believe I built that, and it looks so amazing. I'm still like like dreaming about it, like in a fantasy, like how that came out like so quick, like I can't imagine like it's like I'm impressed, like I pat my back like good job, Bobby, like wow, I did this.
Sometimes you gotta call it out. Like me and Becon, like me and him having been having an argument. Whose is better? I'm like, Becon, your shit is gorgeous, but mine is better because I love more Marvel, and I love Star Wars. I'm like, dude, maybe your inside, maybe your haptic feedback. I gotta give it. I gotta give him props when props is there. But yeah,
Yes.
let's let's see what people are saying in the chat here.
Yeah. Anybody
Anybody
have any
got?
questions? Yes.
Let's get some questions. He said, for me, the issue isn't that I can't make the back box, but lacking the tools needed for cutting, and proper cutting is needed to find people that have the good
Uh,
tools. Becomes friends with them, borrow them. Yeah, this is true. This is true. Oh, let's do it. Let's ask him first of all.
who
If you
wants to
have
win this?
questions,
Who wants to win this?
dude, listen. This is where you can only get it right here. Bobby, the man, your boy UAG. Bobby's gonna give away a Legends Connect. This is the starting point for the contest. You need to use this in your contest, right? So let's
Hold
figure
on,
out.
hold on. Before we start, I want to give a shout out to PK, the whole At Games Legends team. Okay, for sending me this to give it out to the communities. Okay, PK, if you're watching, thank you so much, and the rest of At Games team. Thank you guys. More to come. I have more to give away. So today is the starter. I'm giving away this, but you're gonna have to buy a what do you call it? The all the harness wire from DIY. Use my code. It's still available, 10% off. Okay, if not,
What's the
I have
code
another
again?
code. I forgot what was the code. I have to look it up again. It's there somewhere. Use the
Okay.
code. You need the harness, okay? You do need the harness to build your own legends, okay? So I'm giving you this a way to build a mod war, okay? This is for mod war. This is not for At Games. So I want you guys to confuse, okay? Use this for mod war. Unlimited spent. So for the At Games, PK is gonna announce that, or the At Games Legends gonna announce their more detail. But today we're gonna have a trivia question to give this to a lucky winner. Just pay for shipping. That's it. And just buy the harness. The harness is about cheap. They're about under $10. They're cheap. They're not expensive. You know. UAG,
Okay.
you go. UAG. What's the
Yeah.
question? What's the question?
So I got a good question.
All right. Get this
So
away.
you got to know Bobby to answer this question, right? Bobby did a custom backlash for B Kong, right? What is the theme for B Kong's um Legends Pinball? What's the theme? Throw it in the chat. The first
Yes.
one who has that is the winner.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
Rick
oh, oh.
Rick Griffin. He's the winner. Oh wow. Oh nope. Yep. Rick is the one. Rick was the first one.
Rick, how come I didn't see it? Oh, Star Trek. Yes, that's right. Yeah.
So Rick,
Rick, Rick Griffin, if you're in the brigade, message me, okay? Uh, Give me address. I'll ship it out to you Monday morning, tomorrow.
so you hear that? You have to be a member of the brigade, arcade brigade on Facebook. Message Bobby Vu. My man is fast. He says that he's gonna the next day he ships it out. He don't play that.
Yeah.
He don't play that.
To die for is for real, okay?
That's awesome. So Rick, you could do something real cool with that. And you first of all, you won that. You can also win yourself a Legends pinball.
Yes,
If you
yes.
do something nasty with it, you're really ahead of the game.
Okay, I want everybody to know I paid this Legends people out of my own pocket, $849, plus including all the Zack pack that I have the code. So winner will get that and the code and a special bonus. I will announce it when, but winner will be picked by community's choice. Okay, remember that, guys. It's not by me or by UAG, by anybody else. It's the community's choice. So
That's awesome.
that's fair. That is fair.
First of all, I don't know how many communities, groups, people are giving out Legends pinballs, right? So that's $750. Then you're talking about a hundred and something, $100, $200, no, $200 value of the Zack pack.
Yes.
And then you didn't you say you're still doing the backlash for it,
Yes, and a custom backlash. A small portion. It's the V3 version 3.
dude? Um, that's over like
That's
easily
over
over
a thousand.
$1,000,
Over $1,000.
dude. I don't know what y'all doing there. I would start making up some plans right now.
Be creative, guys. Be creative. I want to see the top
Listen,
modders build this.
I'm not a modder, and so I'm gonna give I'm listen right here. You're gonna get the best idea. Think of my idea because I can't do it, but you can do it, right?
Yes.
This is what you could do. And I would love to see someone say, "I want to make a cocktail cabinet," and this like a transformer cocktail cabinet, right? And you be like, you flip it, you have player one, player two on one side. You flip it this way, you have a horizontal, so you can play Street Fighter, and Mortal Kombat if it stands up like this. And then if you flip it on the other way, standing up, you can have a vertical cabinet as well. So 3 in 1. Tell me, guys, you guys can do that with that Legends Connect. The Legends Connect has the ability to go from horizontal to to tabletop cocktail mode to vertical mode. You can have a 3 in 1. That's a good ass idea, guys. If you win, I want a piece of that.
Yeah, I want to let you guys know the Legends Connect has a software updates. So it will run the same as all Legends, like the Ultimate Legends and the Legends Pinball. It will run the same thing because they updated the software. It supports everything. Same UI, same layout, the same thing. It's just like a puck,
Yep.
but it's an upgraded, better version of a puck. The
And
Legends
and
Connect is stronger than the puck.
and you told me it got 20 games that's included in it.
Oh yes, yes,
Yep.
right here. It says right there. Can you see it? It says 20
Yep.
games included.
And it has, since it's a Legends thing, it has the ability to add do coin ops X with
Yes,
with the
yes, yes. It
you can
works same
connect
as
a
usual.
PC to it. You can do
Yes,
whatever you
yes,
want.
yes, yes, yes. You know what I mean?
So
I want to see all this crazy mod because y'all know that how I mod, right? You all see my mod. Now it's my turn to see your mod.
yeah.
It's it's my turn. It's my turn now. You see my mod. I'm done. I think I'm after this year I'm not gonna mod anymore.
He's
Maybe I don't know.
retiring. He's trying to pass the baton to
Yeah.
the next dude. So let's see what happens.
Yes.
Let's see what happens. Oh man, I'm excited to see what people are gonna do. What people are gonna do. Rick, was it Rick or Robert? I think his name was Rick. No, Rick.
Rick. Yeah. Rick Griffin. Rick Griffin.
Rick,
He won,
bro.
right?
I want to see what you got up them sleeves, bro. You better,
Rick
put
Griffin,
something
you got a head start. You got the Legends Connect, bro. Let's get it going. I want to see updates, updates.
Zohar is
Okay.
already talking about don't retire. Listen. he may retire for a little bit, but he'll come back with the 4-5 like Michael Jordan, baby. You know you can't
Oh
take away.
yeah!
You can't take someone away too long. You can't
Three
take away
peats,
someone
three
too long.
peats. Yes,
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
right.
So, Bobby, I already told you I need you to stop posting all this hot stuff in the because you guys
Woo!
make me spend too much money, bro. I'm already three or Funko Pops down. I'm and then right here in front of me, I got a TV that because of you, I got this
What you got?
television in front of me, a 55-inch
Oh,
television
nice.
we posted a
Oh,
couple of
because
days,
of me. Oh, right,
yeah, a
nice.
couple of months ago. So maybe a month ago. So
Yeah, guys, I'm posting all these Amazon deals, and I'm gonna get a lot of messages. I am also taking requests soon for anything you guys want. What are you guys looking for? Like soap, whatever, dishwasher, anything. I can get you deals with codes. Okay, save
listen.
lots of money.
First of
Better
all,
than wait for
you're
Black
the
Friday.
number one deal finder. Like you're the
I'm the
greatest deal
plug.
finder there
I'm the
is.
plug. I'm your guys' plug right now.
Oh, so my, okay, my Bobby, they're asking for your what you
Oh, it's Bobby7676 Instagram. Bobby76. Me along to my Instagram is
yeah.
it's Bobby76. Let me double check. I haven't used my Instagram for a long, long time.
Let,
Let me see. Let me see what's my
while you do that, I'll pull it up here so I can put a banner, a ticker in the bottom here.
Yeah, guys, look for me. Bobby7676. See on the top. Bobby7676. 70. Let me type it in. Let me type it in. Yeah. Yeah, you guys know I'm born in the year 76, right? That's why Bobby7676. So, as you guys know, I just turned 45, so feeling good, feeling great. 5 more years, I'll hit the 50. 5 more years, 50. So, good thing I'm still in good shape.
I don't believe it, but if you say you are,
Yeah, 76. 76 is the year I was born.
and let me see here. Okay.
Great, thanks, Hollywood. Let me read all this in any more comments. I forgot to read all these comments. Hey, Adam Culp, Brad O'Connell, Killer, hey Killer, Keon, Zohar, hey Zohar. What did I miss? I want to say hi, everybody. Samuel Lopez. Okay.
That's the crew,
Glad
man.
y'all can join me. Yes, yes. What the PWs always say? The usual suspect.
CeeLo,
The
the usual
usual suspect.
suspect
The
in
usual
there.
suspect. P-Dubs. P-Dubs awesome. I like P-Dubs.
Okay,
P-Dubs
fanboy,
legit.
we got you on there.
Yes.
So, oh man, guys. So again, one of the cool things, what you really need to do if you haven't done so already, go subscribe to Die4's YouTube channel. He does a lot of tutorials on showing you how to do a lot of these things on your own.
Also, I am coming out with a new tutorial. How to port your X arcade stick, aka tank stick, over to any control deck. Okay.
He showed me a little teaser, right, about that, and
The
it's
KI
amazing.
Magazine. The KI Magazine.
The Ki, right? He had that has the ability to play PlayStation up 3 all the way up to a 5, Xbox One to the newest Xbox, PC, a Switch. You can do all of these things using the same. So you're not buying any other additional pieces. You just use those two tank sticks,
Okay,
and you
guys, hear me out. Check it out. Okay, guys, the tank kick stick, it has a 5 little switch slide. One for PC, you switch it over for Switch, you switch it over for Xbox, you switch it over for PlayStation. I tested all this. What I have accomplished is amazing. My KI Mega is like a multi console. You can play PC, you can put in a Xbox One or Xbox Series S or Series X, PS3, PS4, PS5, and a Nintendo Switch. Anything that supports with USB, it works all in one, which is amazing. This
You're
build
not
that I
buying
built,
different decks.
yes.
This is
So
all
what
in
you
one.
what you do, guys? Shop around, Facebook Market, offer up. Uh, like Stanley Martin, he just picked one up for $60. Okay, you compare that to the Switch on Amazon. What P Dub just posted, right? $136. Okay, that only supports just the Switch. What XRK stick can support is all in one for the cheap. You know what I'm saying? With my tutorial, you guys gonna follow. I'm posting up pretty soon how to port over XRK sticks over. It is with ease. Support everything. Now that's one. Two, if you can find a May Flash, will also support all consoles, PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, you name it. But that is harder to port over because a lot of little components, a lot of little parts, and little buttons. That's harder. I did it before for Scooning, but I highly recommend Tank Stick is the easiest port over of all because they have the special encoder in there. Is the best encoder that you can never find out there. If they do sell the encoder alone, I will buy it in a heartbeat.
Wow.
You
Wow.
know what I'm saying?
That speaks highly of it. So the only way that you're gonna get this information, go over to Die For's YouTube page and also join the Arcade Brigade Facebook group. Those are your two bets to get all that information. You get a bunch of tutorials, links to discounts, to stuff like that. You know what else to do. And if he ever does a new product like the back box, if you're a part of the Facebook group, you'll get in there. Sometimes he doesn't take orders from outside, so that's the place to be at, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Zohar's message. But anyways, yeah, guys, I have more coming. I'm building a Mega Blue. Not many of you guys know about it because you need to be in the brigade to find out more updates about to die for mods. Guys, so that's why I post all my stuff at.
That's the best group out there, hands down, hands down. A lot of things that I miss out, you'll find it there. You'll find it there.
Yes, I am also gonna make a tutorial how to make a big blue. They call it big blue. I'm gonna call it mega blue. I'll make my own version. Guess what, guys? I have a special software that can play online.
Mhm. Okay. Now,
Ooh,
now you're talking.
it is very similar to Fightcade, but better. Once you install this software, you can download all the games for free. You can download all of it and play with all your friends and families online on my Mega Blue. You can get this build only in Brigade. I will post this build, okay? I tested it, I downloaded it, and I tested it. It works flawlessly. Online play on the Mega Blue,
Okay,
the
I gotta ask
cheapest
a question.
route. The cheapest route.
Mortal Kombat.
They have Mortal Kombat. They have Marvel's Capcom 2. They have all the X-Men. You can play beat 'em ups. You can play turtles. You play teams. You can play racing. I was gonna announce this, but after I will release this build that support online play for free, and it's free to download. And you all you gotta do is just click on the top menu, what game you want to download. It's free. It will connect into a server and download the ROMs into your hard drive, and you just load it up and just click online play.
I'm
So you
excited.
guys want to, if you guys want to hold off on a big blue, okay, I will make a tutorial for this on the cheap. You will save maybe 75% of the cost what RK1 is charging.
Okay. Okay.
To die for is here to save you money. We can play online. Once I make this big blue, okay, and once I connected everything, you can play all around the world. Now, think about this, guy. In order to play online for RK1 Up, you need to be an RK1 Up owner. Am I correct?
Yes.
Now,
Yeah.
this is international.
I,
Which is
I
better?
I will say, like, when I first got the X-Men versus Street Fighter, it was hard to find someone to be online because not everybody had it yet. Or if I had people, everybody on the West Coast had it, and I'm on the East Coast. So at 5 o'clock, I'm trying. It's still early over there, so it was difficult. So the cool thing is like, well, like you're saying, not everybody needs this. Everybody has this. You know, you don't have to have a arcade one up. You can have it on a PC. You can be on your thing as long as
Yes,
you got the
yes,
build.
you can play online on with your PC. You don't have to put this on your arcade one up on a big blue. You can put on your computer PC and play it on, and plan challenge to your friends. You know, just log in and get the room, and then that's it. And I will post this little teaser video, hopefully tomorrow about the online play. And is I tell you what, it is better than the Fightcade. You know, the Fightcade online. I think it's better because you can download all the games. It's very similar, but it's more optimized and it's better.
Okay, man, I am super excited to see that me and the community have been playing online tournaments, not tournaments, but just fights. I need to see you there because I saw B Kong's E Honda is kind
Yeah,
of
yeah,
nasty.
yeah, yeah.
His E Honda is nasty. I want to see who's your guy. Your guys are Ryu, right?
Ryu and Guile and DJ. Woo, DJ. That's right.
Zohar said he wants to know if he can hug you when he sees you in August.
Oh yeah, no problem, man. We'll hang out. We'll chill. We'll have a couple of drinks. But anyways, hey, Dub Zero in the house. Arcade Love. Hey, Pete
Yep.
Dubs. Woo-hoo. That's right. Adam Cole. Adam Cole right there. Adam, my boy Adam. Hey guys, Adam's a good man. He's a good guy. He's
Dude,
he's
he's
the
one of
one.
the nicest dudes.
He's the very nicest guy. He's the one that's the biggest supporter for the Act Games community. Huge shout out to Adam Cobb. Adam Cobb, you're my buddy. I'm glad we are friends. You know, including all I made a lot of new friends. You know, and we become close. Just like me and Mad Dash Gaming and me and B Kong, me and UAG. You know, I make new friends and we become very close and we talk a lot. It's all about gaming. You know, anything related to retro gaming is it's good.
Definitely, definitely. Well, guys, just wanted to show off this beautiful baby. We're gonna be doing live play later on and during the week. I wanted to have a little talk. So you guys go out there, grill your burgers, your steaks, everything. Make sure you have fun. No drinking and driving.
That's right.
That's it. Um, do you have anything that you want to tell the people before I let you go?
Okay, guys, stay tuned. More tutorials, especially on the tank steak pour over. And I'll be posting a video of a sneak peek of online play for my Mega Blue that I'm building on, and it's for international. Not you don't have to be a RK one up owner to play this. So this is for everyone in the world to play online for all your retro gaming needs. Stay tuned. Clean like a mother to die for. UAG.
You guys, again, Bobby, thank you for coming on. Guys, thank you for stopping by. Keep a lookout for all this good stuff. Make sure you are paying attention so you'll know when Mount Ward starts and when you can, have to let things start trickling in. Get yourself the Legends Connect. You need this to get in it. Rick got one coming along the way. He's going to be doing some more giveaways for that. So, keep an eye out on the Arcade Brigade and the To Die For YouTube channel so you can get to see if you can win yourself another one, right? Right? He just giving them away. He just pop them out.
Hey, I
Thank
got
you.
more of this, guys. The next live show, I will be giving more plus Zach Pack tables. I got lots of codes, okay, guys?
There
Stay
you go.
tuned, okay?
There you
Stay
go.
tuned.
Thank you, PK. Thank you, Ad Games, and thank you,
Yes.
everybody, for joining. With that being said, guys, keep gaming.